Does just the idea of carrying a multi-day backpack feel really tiring to you? Well, we all feel that. But if your body is prepared to carry the load, then it becomes a piece of cake. Hi, I'm Anushree, and I'm here with Indiahikes to make sure you find it easy to carry a day pack. And this is Get Trek Fit with Anushree. The muscles that you recruit to carry a backpack easily are deltoids, which are your shoulder muscles, your trapezius muscles located at the upper back, and your hips. And surprisingly, even your core plays a very important role to make sure that you're carrying the backpack comfortably and in the correct posture. Otherwise, you're sure to feel slight aches and pains somewhere or the other. But first off, let's understand. Your hips actually carry around 50 to 60% of the load. And that is why you have a waist belt in your backpack. So today I'm going to be helping you with few exercises that will target these exact muscles and make your body completely prepared to carry that load of 6 or 7 kgs when you're on a high altitude trek. Most of the exercises that I take you through today are with dumbbells. So I'm going to be carrying a 3 kg dumbbell, which is sufficient to work on strength. But if you want, you can use lighter or heavier weights depending on your current fitness levels. But of course, make sure if you've had any recent shoulder injury or hip injury, you will first take a go-ahead from your doctor. So first, I will take you through exercises that target your deltoids and your trapezius muscles. For this, we will need our dumbbells. You're going to begin with shoulder shrugs first. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, keep your knees soft. Make sure your spine is long, and you're starting with neutral shoulders, which means we don't pull our shoulders up but keep our shoulders neutral and relaxed. You will exhale as you now shrug your shoulders up and down, all this while carrying your dumbbells. You'll exhale up, inhale down. Your next exercise is your lateral raises. Again, for this you need your dumbbells. You will exhale as you lift your arms up shoulder level and bring it back down. So you will exhale as you take your arms up and inhale down. Make sure your shoulders are at neutral and they're not pulling in towards your ears. Your next exercise is the overhead shrugs. For this, you can do it even without weights, but I'm going to hold the weights. You will take both your arms up and you will shrug your shoulders up and down. So you lift and lower, lift and lower. The movement is being initiated from your shoulder blades. So your shoulder blades are pulling away and down. So you're lifting up and down. These are great for your trapezius muscles. The next one is the overhead press. So you'll take both your arms up, holding the dumbbells. Keep your shoulders neutral, core strong. And you'll exhale as you bring your elbows in line with the shoulders and then lift them back up, down and up. You exhale as you come down and you inhale as you go back up and relax. So these are the few exercises that you can do to target your deltoids and trapezius. You can start off with 10 reps, 2 sets of each exercise. And again, depending on your fitness level, you can go up to 4 sets and maybe 15 reps each. Your next set of exercises target hip stability and strength. We will begin with the single leg bridge. So find a mat, lie down onto the mat in a supine position or face up. Start with your knees bent and extend your right leg out onto the mat. As you exhale and lift your hip up, you will reach that right leg to the sky. So let's begin. Exhale, lift and inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower. You will do 10 one side and then repeat 10 on the other side. You can start off with 2 sets of 10 reps each. The next exercise for your hips are the wide squats, or also called the sumo squats. You will start by standing with your feet 3 to 4 feet apart at a wide lateral rotation. You can place your hands onto your hips And as you exhale, you'll push the hip down and then lift back up. So as you do this, think about your tailbone anchoring towards the floor. Keep your shoulders stacked over your hips and keep your core nice and active. This exercise targets your hip flexors, your inner thighs or the adductors, and your muscles surrounding your hips, which are also your glutes. So you can start off with 20 reps and again 2 sets. Then your third exercise are the squats. You will stand with your feet hip distance apart and you just push your hip down and back like you're sitting on a chair. Down and up. You can also make it slightly more cardio-centric by doing jump squats. So you will push your hip down, jump. This again you can do about 20 reps and 2 sets. And like I mentioned earlier, core strength is super important to make sure that your posture is correct and your body is able to distribute the load to the right places. So the next 2 exercises are for core strength. These are my go-to exercises. You don't need any weights, no props. You just need a mat. You will lie down supine again with your face facing up. So as you lie down, I will show you from the beginner to the advanced level. Depending on your fitness level, you will choose the variation. You will come with your legs at tabletop. Make sure your lower back is connected to the mat. Extend both your arms up. And as you exhale, lift your chest up and stay here. This is your first variation. If this feels good, extend your leg out at a 60-degree angle. Lower back still connected to the mat. If this feels great, you can lower both your legs slightly lower down, hold, and then extend your arms overhead. We stay here for about 20 seconds and then keep increasing the hold time. And release. This exercise is great to fire up your core. Your next exercise is the dead bug. You will lie down again for this one. You lift your legs up to tabletop, again making sure your lower back is connected to the mat. This focuses on core stability. You will extend both your arms up and lift your chest up. Now as you extend your right arm, you extend the left leg out together. Bring them back to your starting position. Extend the other arm and opposite leg. In, out, in, out, in. Now when you are doing these movements with the arm and leg, you will make sure your torso is completely stable. So this again you can do for about 30 seconds. So if you follow along with these exercises and few of the exercises that I have showed in my previous videos in your training regime, your body will be prepared and fit for your next high altitude trek. If you have any queries regarding the exercises that I have shared today, or if you have any suggestions for us for further videos, make sure to drop in your comments in the comment section below. And I'm Anushree signing off for now, and this is Get Trek Fit with Anushree.